Namaste everyone. Let's start the class with a short prayer of Gita Dhyanam and then we'll chant the second chapter first 10 slokas and then we'll see the explanation part. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Atah Dhyanam Om Parthaaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam Narayanena Swayam व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः। सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम् अश्नुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणं विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम् उवाच मधुसूदनः। श्रीभगवानुवाच कुतस्त्वाकश्मलमिदं विषमे समुपस्थितम् अनार्यजुष्टमनस्वज्ञम् अकीर्तिकरमर्जुन क्लैब्यं मास्मगमः पार्थ नैतव्ययुपपद्यते क्षुद्रं हृदय दौर्बल्यं त्यक्त्वोत्तिष्ठ परन्तप। अर्जुन उवाच कथं भीष्ममहं सङ्ख्ये द्रोणं च मधुसूदन इषुभिः प्रतियोत्स्यामि पूजार्हावरिसूदन गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं वैश्यमपीह लोके हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरः प्रतिग्धान् न चैतद्विघ्नः कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेमा यदि वा नो जयेयुः यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखः धार्तराष्ट्रान् कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्चेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम् निहि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्चेकमुच्छेषणमिन्द्रियाणाम् अवाप्य भूमावसपन्नमुद्रम्। I'll read this shloka once again. नहि प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्चोकमुच्छेषणमिन्द्रियाणाम् अवाप्य भूमावसपत्नमुद्रम् राज्यं सुराणमपि चाधिपत्यम्। सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्त्वा हृषीकेशं गुडाकेशः परन्तप न योत्सयति गोविन्दम् उक्त्वा तूष्णीं बभूवः। तमुवाच हृषीकेशः प्रहसन्निव भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये विषीदन्तमिदं वचः। Okay, so we are done with the chanting part. So today we are going to start with the second chapter and we will be seeing the first 10 slokas. So I have already done with the chanting part, so I'll just read it and then we'll see the explanation. of each and every sloka. So I'm starting with the first sloka of the second chapter. Atha Dvitiyodhyayaha, in the sense the second chapter. Sanjaya Uvacha Tam Tata Krupaya Vishtam Ashnupurna Kulekshanam Vishidantamidam Vakyam Uvacha Madhusudanaha. So here Sanjaya was explaining to Dhritarashtra what exactly happened in the battlefield. So now what he said in this sloka, he said that the one who has overcome with the deep compassion and sorrow, and whose eyes were with full of tears, and who has showed distress and dispassion for winning the kingdom, that Arjuna spoke to Krishna these words. So I'll repeat what I said. Sanjaya was explaining to Dhritarashtra what exactly happened in the battlefield. So Sanjaya said that the one who has overcome with deep compassion and sorrow, and whose eyes were with full of tears, and who showed distress and dispassion of winning the kingdom, that Arjuna spoke these words to Krishna. So that's what this sloka means. We'll see the next sloka. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Kutasva Kashmalamidam Vishame Samupastitam Anarya Jushtamanasvagyam Akirtikaram Arjuna. So now Krishna said these words to Arjuna. So what Krishna said? He said like, "Oh Arjuna, from where this dispassion came to you? Why you are speaking like this? What happened to you? Why all this dispassion? This doesn't give you the quality of an upright man. It neither give you the fame nor it leads you to the heaven. Why you are doing all these things? Why you are speaking with deep sorrow and depression? What happened to you, Arjuna?" Like this, Krishna said to Arjuna. So I'll repeat this. So Krishna said to Arjuna that why? Because Arjuna told all the words that he will get a great sin by killing their own people, and it will affect to next few generations and all. He spoke all these words, right, to Krishna. So now Krishna is saying to Arjuna that why Arjuna, what happened to you? Why you are speaking all these things? Why this dispassion? How come it came to you? This doesn't give you the quality of an upright man. It neither give you the fame, nor it leads you to the heaven. So this is not the right way, Arjuna. Like this, Krishna told Arjuna. Now we'll see next. Klaibyam mas magama partha naitatya upapadyate kshudram hrudaya daurbalyam tyaktau tishta parantapa. And Krishna still he's saying like, Arjuna, don't yield to unmanliness. This is a unmanliness. It's not the right man will not speak like this. Don't yield to unmanliness. This doesn't benefit you in any way. Give up all these things. Give up this type of weakness from your heart. Get up, Arjuna. Don't speak like this. Come on, keep going. Like this, Krishna told Arjuna. So Krishna was asking Arjuna, don't talk all these things. Give up this type of weakness and dispassion from your heart. Get up, come on. Like this Krishna spoke. Now we'll see next. Arjuna Uvacha Katam Bhishmamaham Sankhye Dronancha Madhusudana Ishubih Pratiyotsyami Pujarha Varisudana. So after Krishna spoke these words to Arjuna, Krishna encouraged Arjuna, come on, get up, don't do all these things, don't talk like this, give up all these things and then get up, keep going. So like this Krishna encouraged Arjuna. Then Arjuna replied to Krishna like what he spoke. He told like, oh Krishna, how can I fight? How can I fight with these people? Because Bhishma is my grandfather and Dronacharya is my Acharya. They are most worshipable. How can I fight with them with arrows in the battlefield? I can't do that, Krishna. It's not possible for me. I can't do. That's what Arjuna replied Krishna. We'll see next. गुरून् हत्वा हि महानुभावान् श्रेयो भोक्तुं भैक्ष्यमपीह लोके हत्वार्थकामांस्तु गुरूनिहैव भुञ्जीय भोगान् रुधिरः प्रतिग्धान्. So Arjuna is still speaking to Krishna. What he spoke was, Krishna, I can't take the pleasure with their bloods. I can't kill these people. They are my own people, my Acharya and my grandfather, and all those people are my own relatives, my brothers, sons, etc. All those people. I can't take the pleasure with their blood. So I can't kill my own people and most revered teachers. That the teachers are that Bhishma and Dronacharya. So I can't kill these people, Krishna. Like this Arjuna spoke. Now we'll see next. न चैतद्विघ्न कतरन्नो गरीयः यद्वा जयेम यादिवानो जयेयुः यानेव हत्वा न जिजीविषामः तेव स्थिताः प्रमुखे धार्तराष्ट्राः. So now Arjuna is still saying like, oh Krishna, I don't know which one is better. I'm so sad, I'm so depressed. They are my own people and they are my most respectable, most worshipable teachers. I can't kill these people and I don't want this type of pleasure by killing them and by taking their blood. I can't take that pleasure. So I'm in a total full of confusion. My mind is totally confused. I don't know which one is better, whether we should defeat them or they should defeat us. My mind is totally confused. Instead killing them, I would rather don't live at all. I don't want to live at all. My mind is totally confused. I don't want this kingdom by killing my own people. So I would rather live my life. So that's what Arjuna spoke to Krishna with complete dispassion and depression. So we'll see in the next sloka. कार्पण्य दोषोपहत स्वभावः पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चित भूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्. Still Arjuna was saying these statements to Krishna. What he said was, by overcoming my faint-heartedness and by overcoming my confusion of my duty, I ask you, Krishna, please tell me which one is better for me. What should I do now? I am your student, Krishna. Please teach me the right way. Please teach me the right thing. Please show me the right way. I am in a totally confusion. I don't know what to do. Krishna, you need to help me. You are my teacher. So I'll listen to what you say. So that's what Arjuna spoke these words to Krishna. So what happened, we'll see. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyad yachokamucheshama indriyanam avapya bhumavasapanna mudram Rajyam Suranamapi Chadipatyam. So here Arjuna was still speaking to Krishna. What he said was, I don't see anything that can remove my sorrow. Even by winning the kingdom, by winning this battle, even though I win this battlefield and win the kingdom, and or by attaining a pleasure in the heaven. So I don't see anything which can remove my sorrow in this earth or in the heaven. So here on this earth, by winning the kingdom, I don't see anything which can remove my sorrow. and not even by attaining pleasure in the heaven, that also can't remove my sorrow. So it means Arjuna said that he was in a full of sorrow, that nothing can remove his sorrow. So he was seeking Krishna's help. He was seeking Krishna's support to to teach him the right way, the right path. So he was in full of confusion and depression. He don't know what to do. So that's what Arjuna said. So we'll see next what happened. Sanjaya Uvacha एवमुक्त्वा हृषीकेशं गुडाकेश परन्तप नयोत्सव्यम् इति गोविन्दम् उक्त्वा तूष्णीं बभूवः. Now Arjuna spoke all these words to Krishna, right? So after this, Sanjaya was still explaining to Dhritarashtra. So from the chapter 1, Sanjaya was explaining everything to Dhritarashtra. In the middle, so he was explaining like these words Krishna spoke, these words Arjuna spoke, Arjuna replied like this. Like this, Sanjaya was telling everything. He was showing a live to Dhritarashtra what happened in the battlefield. Now these are the Sanjaya's words. What Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, we'll see now. Having spoken to Krishna in this manner, Arjuna said, I shall not fight. And Arjuna became silent. So Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra like, Arjuna spoke all these words with a full of sorrow and depression to Krishna. And Arjuna was seeking Krishna's support. So to show the right way and the right path. And then after speaking all these things, Arjuna said, I will not fight Krishna. And then he became silent and he sat on the chariot. So that's what Sanjaya told in this sloka. What else he spoke, we'll see now. Tamuvacha Hrishikeshaha Prahasaniva Bharata Senayor Madhye Vishidantamidam Vachaha. Sanjaya still speaking to Dhritarashtra like. So after Arjuna spoke these words and asked to show the right way, and he became calm and then he sat on the chariot. So after that, what happened was, Dhritarashtra, what happened was, Krishna smiled to the words of Arjuna, who was sad in the middle of both armies in the battlefield. And Krishna spoke these words. So what Sanjaya was telling like, Arjuna spoke all these words to Krishna with a full of sorrow and having overcome with full of deep compassion and sorrow and depression. So after speaking all these things, Arjuna became calm and he sat on the chariot. So and then Krishna replied like, Krishna smiled. Krishna just smiled with the words of Arjuna by hearing the words of Arjuna, who was in the middle of both armies in the battlefield. So why this statement came? Because Krishna kept his chariot in the middle of both Kauravas and Pandavas army, right? So so he was saying like, Sanjaya was saying like, Arjuna, who was sad in the middle of both armies in the battlefield. So after speaking like this, Krishna smiled on his words and spoke these words. So that's it. That is what this sloka means. Now what Krishna spoke to Arjuna, that we'll see in the next class. So we are done with today's class. So I'll close this class with a closing prayer. Thank you all for joining. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ.